Bringing it back. Bringing it back. I lost my voice yesterday at a concert. So we are going to be not talking too much. It's going to be just good old climbing. And possibly going to transfer over to a music stream on my other YouTube channel, Control Free. So we will be playing some YouTube in the background.
Gotta hand you the joint like, hey, be all you could be.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that, you know, that's the army. That's the army slogan.
The bullshit.
Join the army, be all you can be.
We're on to something. We'll figure
Be all you have to
See,
be.
trying to put me on blast. Look at that. We just came up with a new slogan. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
They got to be refrigerated, right?
I would recommend
I
that.
just realized I made caffeinated tea. Fuck.
Just making sure the public
I
knows.
gotta go
that
make a
which-
different tea.
You know, don't have it on your
question.
nightstand.
No question. So I wanted to talk about white people and washcloths because you and I
What
had
the
this.
fuck? Yo, you know this? Yo, this is crazy, yo, because he got me like,
What?
washcloths. You got. He made. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was not getting that many washcloths.
Yo,
you know, right now, I got about seven washcloths.
That's a white
I gotta
person
get
thing.
seven. No, but I gotta get 7 washcloths because he make it.
See, his sugar's jumping against two.
There's two. I know it's two different things, but I'm just the washcloth.
Well, let's
thing.
have the combo. So I don't even know how this came up, but I told him one day that I didn't use a washcloth. I don't use a washcloth. I get in the shower.
You use a
I take
loofah?
soap. Maybe I'll use a loofah, but honestly, I'll just be like this.
Almost
And he was
missed
so
it.
thrown off and disgusted by it, and I never went to any of like my white friends' houses when I was young and was like, oh, let me get a washcloth. Like that was not a thing.
Nah, we
He
did.
said he went to his black friend house and they handed him a baby towel and he ain't know what it was.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, but I was like,
Is that really like a black thing and not a white? I mean, I never heard
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's
You
pretty
definitely
racial.
never-
I'm gonna be real
Because-
with you.
No, not that it's racist. I think that is a divide.
Oh.
Like, because, like, yeah, well, I just realized that when I go to my black friend's house and I'm like, yo, I need to shower.
Yeah,
pause,
there's always
they
a
give me a
washcloth.
towel and a little towel. They'll just let me thug it out.
Do you ever use washcloths, soap?
No.
Me either. You?
Nah, I use a washcloth.
I use washcloth.
Even since we was younger, like if you would have a sleepover, my mom's in the morning to have everybody that slept over toothbrush, washcloth.
My girl has a loofah, so I'll just
No,
drag that shit through my butt crack.
Nah,
through
nah,
my
nah,
nuts.
come on. See,
Pause.
Sure. What were you
see,
saying about the washcloths?
see,
Cam makes this washcloth thing kind of crazy. Like,
See?
so he asked how many washcloths I got in my house that I use it. I said, why not get a shower, come back? Like, yo, you know you're a dirty nigga, right? Like, he said, yo, you know you.
How we
like,
doing
your ass
tonight,
and your
everybody?
face and all that, like. So now, I go to like
basically,
Walmart and I just buy
I
mad
told him,
washcloths.
you wash your face, then your ass, and then you let it hang there the next day like you didn't just wash your ass with it
Yeah.
yesterday.
So right now, I'm overflowed in washcloths now. It's like I gotta get.
Now you can just have two, one for your ass, pause, and then one for your face.
Yeah, but sometimes.
That's what all I do. I say that you just really gotta have 7. Just use the washcloth and put it in your towel.
Let's
And then
go.
Sunday, Just wash it all over again and start
I just
over
go
next
buy
week.
fresh
Got a
shit.
Top Mundo support
I'm gonna
not.
buy a washcloth and see how I like that. See how I feel about it.
Yo, nah, don't, John.
You know, I
So how do you wash your face?
With his
like hand
hands.
soap and shit.
Nah, you gotta use the
Well, I'm
wash.
saying
said
that
hand
I
soap?
don't homo like how you scrub your ass like with your hands. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If we're really getting graphic, because I'll just take some soap and make sure that it's all, make sure that there's nothing stuck in there, and I'm good. Meaning, like, little doodle balls or whatever.
Dingleberries.
Dingleberries, like that. But I don't know that a washcloth is more effective at getting it off in your hand.
No, I think they're just saying it's more
Not a bar of soap. You just pour the soap in your hand.
Nah,
He's trying to get me to.
You in the shower clean.
Nah.
but white people do this. Dead ass. You know, don't know.
Nah,
It's okay.
nah,
The next
shite.
question I had.
is sitting in the tub cool?
Huh?
Is sitting in the tub cool?
You gotta take
I
a
don't
shower
sit in the
after
tub.
that.
Like
You gotta
I'd sit in. Yeah, I would
So you
sit
can
in the
wash
shower
your
and then
back.
sit in the tub, clean.
Nah, but you still need a washcloth.
When you just sit in the tub and chill.
My shower, I don't got no tub. Like my shit's like a stand up joint. Like I don't got no tub.
Okay.
No,
Wait, let's move on. This is a weird question.
Yeah.
It's weird stuff.
So this morning at the Breakfast Club, they asked you this, but I had to ask it. have you always been this petty, like since you were a kid, or did it more come later on in life? Because for real, you're the most petty human being. It's amazing.
Book my
Nobody
ops.
could get shit past you.
Book my ops, man.
I don't know, like
Book my ops.
I ain't gonna say. You really gotta push me. I'm trying to be a better person. Like I don't want to be
I
that
heard the
nigga.
disrespectful shit. I know girls like, yo, he more pat. Hey, fat bitch, get out the way.
But it's more like if you guys.
This girl that just scared to talk to him. Like, no, I don't want to go near him. He's crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah,
you talking about more like revenge shit? Like nah.
just like like what you did to
niggas be-
Omar Gooding,
But
or
Omar Gooding was fucking with me. Omar Gooding made a diss record, 3 diss records because I mispronounced his name. And I
Right.
was in his comments apologizing about it, saying, yo, my bad. And he still put out another record. And I told him I ain't want no problems. And then he put out another record. And what I'm not having a rap battle with Omar Gooding. Like,
who was the better baller growing up? You, Sham God, or Mace?
I mean, it depends on Mason. To me, at one time, had the most skill. I was very athletic, and Sham was a late bloomer, but Sham ended up being the best. He went to the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can't.
But you once said you could have gone to the NBA if you didn't rap, right?
I can't say that. You know, you say that shit, but if you really start really looking from the outside, looking in,
Right.
I was really more of a 2 guard than a point guard. There ain't no 2 guards besides Allen Iverson, my height.
Yeah.
All 2 guards is like 6'4" and up, 6'5" and up. So I was pretty good in high school, and in college I was pretty decent. But you know, when you get older and look back on it, you be like, would you have really been good?
Yeah, you picked the right career
You got to
path.
think about the people who came out when I would have came out: Kobe Bryant, Ray Allen, Steve Nash.
96 draft? Yeah.
But like my nigga, Paul Pierce, these niggas 6'8". Like,
Yeah.
would I really been able to play professionally with them niggas? You know how good you got to be at my height to play with them type of niggas? Pause. Stuff did really good. Stuff on Marbury, he played really well because, you know, he played with us as well.
Oh, he played at the same time?
Yeah, Stuff's a year younger than me, but yeah, he played the same time as well.
Was Sham God doing the Sham God like before he went to Providence? Like was he doing that?
I didn't see it, but he had wild handle. I never seen that particular move until he went to Providence, but I'm not going to say he wasn't doing it, but so he's doing a lot of wild shit.
Where?
He has really long arms, so when he dribbles, it's like he rolls the ball almost. Like it's real hard to steal the ball.
And also, just this is not a question. This is just an anecdote about me. I was also a child basketball prodigy.
He actually was. No, he actually was.
only at
No,
one.
he actually was. He was nice at ball.
Who was the best hooper you seen from Harlem that didn't ascend? Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't get to the
Alimo.
Alamo,
Yeah,
Black
Alimo.
Widow.
Yeah,
Because that's what when I played on the N1, he was by far the coldest player.
yeah, Alimo. We from the same building. Actually, we grew up together. He actually taught me how to play basketball, like the rules as far as double dribbling and travel and shit like that. Like he had brothers that were good. He was really, really good. So, Alimo, what's up?
6'7" dribble, shoot, pass.
Oh yeah,
He judged the battle when I battled him.
R.I.P. Alamo.
yeah.
Wow.
It's not like the Alamo. It's Alimo.
I said Alamo. Maybe I said it wrong.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
Nah, I like fucking
Yo.
with you. Funny man.
Oh, see what I mean? Brought him
Yeah.
up for rap, but he
Yeah.
stayed for his charisma.
Yeah, definitely.
One time you came to the Hamptons with me, right? And my mom wound up like farting all in the kitchen with you while I was outside. And you texted me. You were like, "Yo, come in here. Shit is weird." I wish I still had that phone with the text. But I always wanted to ask you, like, because I was outside obviously when it all started. When I did come in, she was like, I said, "Yo, you're farting in front of Cam?" She goes, "Jonathan, it's the Brussels sprouts. Leave me alone." But what actually happened? You went in there like to use the bathroom or some shit? She just started letting it rip?
I don't know. Your mom was really funny. She was cool. I didn't judge her. You know what I'm saying? It was her house. Who am I to judge her about foreign house? And she seemed sincerely apologetic about it. So
But just letting them rip. Like multiple times or once?
Oh shit.
I didn't
Stanley,
count.
But it threw you off enough to be like, oh.
Thought I'd say something. Thought I'd say something about it. But yeah.
You want to be done with this?
But your mom's shout out to your mom. She's
No,
super cool, and your
yo,
brother as
no.
well too.
Word. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I only got
Give
one
it
more
to
question.
him.
I don't know if you guys got more, and then we have a couple of games we're gonna play with you, and we're done.
Pause.
I said pause.
Johnny, he wants give Stanley back his toy, bro.
Yo, pause.
Give him his toy, man.
When we were walking out of Breakfast Club today, TMZ had a great fucking question for you.
Yeah.
That was really a good one. She said, "Do you have more beef now as a podcaster and the television career versus the music career?"
I don't know. It's a good question, but I take the music beef more serious
Yeah,
than
for sure, right?
the podcast beef, especially during the time I was doing music
It
in
was real. It was some other shit.
90s and early 2000s. Yeah, not saying that podcast beef isn't real either, but podcast beef is just more like wow. And not just podcasts, it's internet in general. Like, it's like, for instance, right? Like, I'll say it. I wasn't even gonna say a nigga name, but matter of fact, when we said we bleep his name out, but it's like the nigga, like he's been taking wild shots at me and shit.
For real?
Yeah, it's
Recently?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
yesterday.
don't pay any attention.
The children used to have a thing called a magazine. That no longer exists, and neither does his career. Back to.
But you know,
Water bottle.
he
Oh my
he
god, that
paid
was
for
so
my
dumb.
man Hud's funeral, like without me or his mom. He didn't even give us time. He paid for it, so I be having a little sympathy for him. But he be having, he gets mad at me because I guess I could have edited out in Killer Season. Funk Master Flex took a shot at him, and then when I did the cover of the Source magazine, which Milk was just talking about, I don't control what they write on it. But the first magazine they did without him, it said 100% free, and he thinks I had something to do with it.
Damn.
So he be taking shots at me, but I'll be like ignoring it. So I'll be like, cool. But it's starting to get overwhelming, and we got a mutual friend, and I told him a couple weeks ago, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't really want to do this with him. You should tell him to chill, because you know how I get. You know what I'm saying? And
It could get real petty.
yeah, and he's too easy, Paul. It's like he got too much footage out there. Like it's too
I
much.
kind of want to see that. We're gonna bleep the name out anyway, but I think you'd have a ball with that.
Yeah,
That could
but
be a funny one.
he basically like, nah, I tell Cam it's all good. But then my man said before the conversation was over, he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm coming to everybody. And Cam and Stephen A. Smith and Fat Joe and Jada and Joe Buttons, fuck that. And I'm like, now I'm not going to do it because I see you want attention. So I think you're just doing this shit for attention.
He's still dissing Eminem.
Exactly. Shit like that.
On a more serious note, before we get into the games, we talked briefly. We touched on bloodshed. Your mom, you've lost a lot of people over the years, as have I. How do you deal with that, on a not even day to day, but just in general, you lost your pops and shit. I feel like people have told me to talk to a therapist, and I hate that. I'm talking to somebody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want to really talk to my friends and weigh them down either. How do you deal with that? A lot of artists, and really you've moved out of music, will use music as their therapy. But is there
Just gotta, what you gonna, I've been losing a lot of people since a young age, but there's no way to really, for one person, everybody else that we're dealing with differently, especially my mom, that shit, when people be like, yo, time and heal shit,
nah, it doesn't.
it gets
That's
worse
why I
as time goes along, especially for your mother, especially like me. I had my mother for 47 years. Some people lose their mom at 20 years old, 25 years old. My mom was like my best friend for we didn't have a good teenage years, but it's probably from the time I was 30 to 47 years old. So that shit don't really get easier, but I can't tell no way people how to deal with it. I know niggas who don't like their mother and they don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no one answer on how to deal with it, but I probably know over 20 dead people, but it's different feelings for different people. You know what I'm saying? Like if my nigga die, it's not the same feeling that I have for my mother.
Right, yeah,
you know
of
what I mean?
course. I was just curious because for me it's always hard. I read this book called Signs about learning how. I was telling you about this book, learning how to look for signs when they're trying to communicate with you from the other side, and that kind of sometimes gets me by with shit. Just because I will feel like Hovain or Nip or my cousin or somebody's, sending a message to me. I was just curious.
Yeah, I do that with numbers. I see a lot of numbers.
Yeah, 444 is big for me.
Yeah, like my apartment number or a time, shit like that. I'm in the numbers.
I'm gonna get you this book, Signs, because that's like whatever you correlate that to. That's probably somebody saying hello to you.
Gotcha.
It's more powerful, you would think. All right, we're gonna play a couple of interactive games.
Pause. Why is it interactive?
This nigga milk is so
There was
good.
no need for the pause on. I know that made you happy to say pause, but there was no need for it.
There was.
Do we have the 90s movies up?
Yeah. So just
All right. So 90s classic movies, right? Who would you have played in these movies?
DMX.
He was DMX's son. So I just called him Kid. The Kid bar.
Nah, he's right. He's right. This song called "Stan" I did. He's right.
Sorry.
Probably Bishop.
Yeah. Q. Sorry.
I don't know about Q. I definitely wouldn't have been Trey.
Definitely would have gone out the
Ricky.
car.
I probably would have been Monster. Monster's
okay.
a nigga. I don't know
Okay.
if y'all remember Monster. If you ever see this movie, it's a part where the scout comes up to Ricky's house to, he's trying to go to college, and Ice Cube, Monster's one of Ice Cube's friends, and when the scout is walking up to the door, like he's drinking a 40, and he's like, "Yo, I heard you was giving them scholarships out with one of them joints." The scout was like, "Oh, what do you do?" He said, "I used to play baseball." And I thought that was probably to me one of the funniest lines in that movie, because he like, "Yo, like nigga has scholarships in his pocket or something." So, New Jack City.
These are some good flicks. Good picks.
Nino?
I'm not sure. You gotta think about this movie. This is pretty hard. This is a good question because
Nino and no fat.
Ice-T was, you don't want to be Ice-T or Ice-T's partner. Nino was just a little bit too overbearing, like, you know what I'm saying? G Money started smoking crack over the hose, over them skeezers, as Nino would say. If I had to pick somebody, I guess it'd be Nino. I ain't want to be undercover, and I don't want to be a crackhead. That president, I be Pinky.
Oh, shit.
I know his name ain't Pinky in there.
Yeah. We know he's.
Yeah. My nigga Chauncey. Menace.
This the tattoo I hate.
last name.
Damn, they got
Last
Snoop on the cover. He was in it for 20 minutes.
But you know what's crazy about that? I just had a convo about that too. Like, not how you saying Snoop. He had more of a role. If you ever watch Men's Society and it comes like on, it's coming on regular television, they'll be like starring Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson was in that shit for like 3 minutes. But they'll use his name to promote it. I guess I would be Omar Gunn Jr.
You would have. I was picturing you. Honestly, like for me, I was watching
no
the pettiest
bullshit.
album coming soon.
Nah, but no bullshit. He not trolling. Because if you really think about it, Snoop went out crazy.
Yeah.
Baby boy, Jody was getting put through tables.
Yeah.
Know what I
I'm
mean?
not gonna call them bitches. I'm gonna call them Earth State.
I ain't mad at Vin Rain's part neither.
You would have licked Tyrese's head.
Moving on to
When a nigga like me
rating the fits. Rating the fits real quick, and then we're gonna have Stanley read your most disrespectful bars, and we're done.
Oh yeah, no problem.
All right, we're just gonna show you some fits rating from 1 to 5.
That's
One
an
to 10.
iconic song.
1 being the worst, 10 being dripped out.
Nah, Nate.
Where was this at?
That song, The Rain, she had. The
That's what I'm
Rain.
saying. Is this a video shoot? I would give it a 10 because this is Missy. Like if she's just trying to wear it somewhere, that's a different
That's a
story.
good
But
answer.
you know, being that it's Missy and this shit kind of matches her music. I think she always had a marketing plan and knew what she was doing, and that's why somebody like Missy, you don't see that often now because she made a shitload of money, wrote for a bunch of people, and she don't have to be outside like that. So I would give it a 10 because it matches her personality and her music. If this is a music video. Who is that? That's Wayne?
Yeah.
All right. Because Wayne said it's blonde now. That's why I didn't see. What year is this, though? 05?
Carter too.
Yeah, 05. I would say about an 8, 9, if it's 05. See the cuff at the bottom. That's why I was wondering. Pants baggy, bait before bait.
Man's.
It's
Is
him.
that this nigga? I give my nigga a 10, man.
Oh, Stanley.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Stanley. Look, he gave you a 10. Stanley, you see yourself on TV?
He's gonna be like, "What program is this?" It's just there. You are.
He don't give a
7.
fuck.
He got a 7. Who's this?
Nicki Minaj.
I
That's
can't
Nicki
see
Minaj and
it.
the Pope.
Just give her a 10. I ain't got time for no problems. Time for no problem with Nikki, man.
Oh God.
Is this important?
Wait, this is me. And first of all, why did you put my Wallies in the picture? Why'd you cut off my
Why y'all
feet?
put him in a trailer park?
That's crazy. And you put me in a trailer park. That's quasi-racist, I think. And
I was just about to ask if this is Portland.
I have Wallies on. Why'd y'all cut off my Wallies?
Just let him rate your, just let him rate your bum ass fit.
Is this in Portland?
That's not. I don't know what they did in the background. Actually, right there, I was posing in a picture with Rock Marcy's to keep it a beam.
Oh my God, this guy.
I look like a little person in that picture. That's crazy. My head do look hella big. They imposed everything wrong. But it's all good.
I give it a 6 because I don't see the Wallies.
There you go.
Yeah,
They don't. They're for younger people. They don't know what Wallies are, really.
Wallabies. Okay.
Clarks.
Make sure you say the Clarks. All right.
What the? Oh yeah, this
Who's
is
that?
AI for sure.
Shipes?
That is not Shipes.
It's not. I never will.
You are playing Shipes.
The fuck is this?
That is not.
Who is that? But where's it at?
I didn't
That's an event that we had.
What
Why
kind?
does it say good boy? No, this is not.
see. This is the danger of AI. This is the danger of AI.
Why does it say good
Yo, what
boy?
the fuck is you doing, Shipes?
Where's this at?
This nigga got on a piece of
I know where that picture minus that outfit is from. It's from a Good Talk event we did.
But
This
where,
is a lie.
but where's the context? Where at?
Boy, nah.
This is a lie. There's no way you
Where's this picture at?
It's at an event.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Nah. Good boy
It's a
vest.
good job for AI because I didn't know. It's a 10.
It's scary, man. It's
Good
scary.
boy vest is crazy.
Scary.
That's kind of clean.
Good boy vest.
All right, Cam, you've had some really disrespectful bars
Excuse me.
throughout your legacy. Some of our favorites. Stanley's gonna read to you real quick. There you go, Stanley.
bold.
Just walk him through it in case he can't navigate it. So you're gonna start. Hold on.
We're just gonna start with this one. Start at the top, right there.
I advise you to stepson for guy fuck your mom, make you my stepson. You'll be calling me daddy. Bitch is a chill
renegade.
piss
Shut up, Milk.
lemonade. Shorty, stay in your place before the ex in your face takes your daughter. Or Kelly have my way with your face.
Look at this face.
Ma, I've been hugging the block. That's right. Husky rocks. I know I've been fucking a lot. But a brother wants you, baby girl, you got sucked. It or not. On your knees, you. On your knees, you show you know to top a boss. Lick, suck, deep. Throat, stop, cough. Up on, off, lollipop. Oh, I know it's chocolate, but there came the.
Yo, we taking it. We taking it away.
Hey, thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. This episode of the Good Talk Show has been brought to you by
noticed you changed
Slapwoods.
the word.
Yeah.
Shout out
to
Cam for
Slapwoods.
Stanley
stopping
said,
by.
did you
Much
notice I
love.
changed the word?
we're not gonna get anywhere else. You're pretty drunk on a Monday. My man's got his toes out, just on the chair. Fucked up. It's 8:00. It just turned 8 o'clock. This man was this drunk at 7:55 on a Monday. Jeopardy hours. This fucking guy. This guy is fucking drunk as shit in a folding chair in a bowling alley. Respect, man. A strong male figure in the Italian household has to be obese. Yeah. It's true. The two types of Italian fathers are obese and cheating. That's it. And sometimes both, but... What's that?
So that's my dad.
That's your dad? Which one, obese and cheating? Oh, just cheating. Is he fat?
No, he's skinny.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, nice. Is he like, that's his thing?
He's got 2 sons, so he just tells them like, yo, I cheated on your mom.
He's got 2, you said that like, well, I mean, he's got 2 sons, so he tells them, of course. Nice, so yeah, strong family values, I'm guessing. How's your dad vote?
He doesn't, he's illegal.
He's illegal? Is it illegal? Wait, is he Italian?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, this is fucking old world. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna get in so much pussy. Fabrizio, Enzio, come here. Let me tell you about all the pussy I was snacking on today. You mama, she got us so fat. That's awesome. Good. That's a hysterical guy. An illegal Italian. That's a real throwback. You've got an heirloom father. They don't make them like that anymore, dude. Yeah. It's horrible what he's doing to your family, but part of me respects him. You know what I mean? Like when you go to a company that has no website, and you're like, no website? What the fuck? I have to call to make a reservation.
He has a company with no website.
He has a company with no website. Damn. Fuck. What does he do? He's a contractor, I'm guessing.
He works in garbage.
In garbage? Come on! Shut up! But this is bullshit. He's whispering in your ear stuff to say. Okay, so your father's in the mafia, I guess? He's an illegal Italian who cheats on your mom and works in garbage. You haven't put this together until right now? I'm the guy telling you your dad's in the mafia? Yeah, he has to disappear for 8 months at a time. You know how garbage goes. He's at a garbage conference for 8 months. You know, he grows a mustache, dyes his hair blonde. You know what garbage guys do.
What's up, dude? Come on in.
Picking out some fucking clothes. First show back. Yep. Took 3 months off. Now, unfortunately, I have to do stand-up comedy again. Let's see how this fucker looks. Okay. A little fucking... It's alright. It's alright. Giving people a little underbelly. No, I'm happy to be here. I don't have much planned. I have a couple jokes I want to do, but I don't, just want to... What have you guys been up to? I don't know. Anybody do anything fun this summer? Anybody go on vacay? Prague? Nice. Where'd you go? You go to some fucking castles and shit? Just bars. You went to Prague to go to bars? Really? Would you go by yourself? Did you go with a crew? With your dad? Oh, father-son Prague trip. Interesting. That's nice.
That's
you
a
guys
game.
Do stuff together all the time, or is this like, is he making something up to you, or is he just being a good dad?
This is my first time playing
What's in it
Viger
for
and
you?
ranked.
Do you
I
have
probably
any
shouldn't
other
have done it.
siblings? Just you. Okay, so he can afford to pour some shit into you because there's no other. You doing okay? And how old are you?
I gotta find something real
21.
quick.
Oh, so you have time to fuck. Every 4 years, what do you mean? So you've gone on 5 trips with your dad? Wait. Maybe he's not that good a dad. You go on vacation every time a president gets elected? Oh, all right. Interesting. Everybody else had to work? You didn't go anywhere? What about you, my man? Honeymoon, nice. You guys just got married? Congratulations. There you go. How long you been together? 5 years. 5 years, nice. No problems have come up. You still a couple years from that, probably. Yeah. No, you guys will, oh yeah? No, your face says something different. He's like, we're good.
We've known each other for 20 years.
Oh, 20 years, wow. You've been wanting to fuck her forever, right? Yeah. And just her life kind of hit a lull and you were like, time to bounce. You've been beating off to her since middle school. Anyway, there's no way shit's going good for you two, right? No way. No, right? Yeah. You've got an interesting energy about you. Something's off. I can't tell what it is. You're wound a little tight. You need a massage or something. I don't know. Are you dealing with any stress? Is something at work, maybe?
Like there all the time, yeah.
You're there all the time? What do you do?
Fireman.
Fireman, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, something's fucked up. Are you a fireman too? Or you guys just, you are? Oh, okay, nice. Do you ever do the little, is that thing real where everybody slides on the little thing? The pole?
I thought it, yeah.
You guys got a pole? Is that much faster than stairs? You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's just more for panache, you know? Doesn't seem like you're shaving that much time off, but when did you start being a fireman?
4 years ago.
4 years, okay, nice. Didn't get any post 9/11 runoff pussy then, I guess, yeah. That must have been sick to be a guy who joins the firefighters in 2002, you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, it was tough, that day was tough for all of us. Just was fucking at home hanging out. Yeah, I'll never forget it. That was the sickest time to be a fireman. Didn't have to deal with it, but just getting sucked off left and right. Anybody here losing their hair? Yeah? How's it going, buddy? You look okay.
It's coming in the crowns.
It's coming in the crowns. You're gonna have one of those fucked up dick-shaped hairlines. How old are you?
27.
27? All right, yeah, so you had a good run, you know, it looks good. How you dealing with it? Does it feel okay?
It feels alright. My doctor told me it's going, so.
Your doctor told us? I feel like he fucking overstepped his boundaries there a little bit. That's all. Why did he tell? Did you ask?
No.
Where did it come? How did it come up in conversation?
Going over my weight, which didn't ask about either.
Okay, nice. He's like, listen, you're a fat, bald piece of shit. He's like, start fucking running on the treadmill, because the hair ain't coming back, pal. You got one of those you can control. You're like, okay, sick, I'm actually here for my elbow, but thank you very much. Yeah, nice. So you're bracing yourself. You seem...
Like multiple step situation. I'm taking like a pill.
You're taking a pill, wow. Is that one of those pills that makes your dick soft, though?
No.
No, yeah. That is the fucking trade-off. I'm sorry to tell you this. And by the way, gals, check out my hairline. I'm just saying. No, my dick is also soft, but, Anybody in here dealing with a little heartbreak, anything? This guy is right here, your friend just fucking ratted on you. Sorry, dude. How are things going? Everything okay? Yeah, you, dude. You're good? You don't sound good, man. It's all right. Nah, man, I'm good. It's not a big deal. Huh? Is it fresh?
Kinda, not really.
How long? 3 months. That's all right. You're still in the zone. Nah, you're all right. Listen, don't lie to me right now. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to me. How did it end? Whose decision was it? Hers, okay. See? You don't have to posture here, brother. It's all for you. It was hers. How long were you guys together? 3 years. 3 years. Come on. What are you lying to your friend Stav for? 3 years, you think 3 months you're over it, huh? Gotta get over it. Okay. In 9 months, this man is gonna fall to his knees and start sobbing. He's gonna be at work. He's gonna be like, I fucked up so bad. She was the only one for me. Just looking at her wedding pictures and just sobbing. That's your future if you don't fucking tell me what happened right now. Huh?
2 weeks after she broke up with a new boyfriend.
She got a new boyfriend. Ah, see? What are you cackling about, Baldy? I see. So you're hurt. You want to be like Mr. fucking tough guy. I don't give a fuck. 2 weeks. You'll, yeah, you will break down, I promise. And when it happens, remember me. When it all hits you eventually, remember this face. Anybody here have a nemesis? You have someone you think about like that? Yeah, who's the person you hate the most in the world? You got one.
I don't know if
You can tell me, dude. It's all nobody knows their name.
No, I don't actively hate anyone. I just got out of a 6-year relationship, though.
Oh, so it's her, is what you're saying. You would never say that unless the answer was her. You see how he couched it? Where he's like, actively hate anyone, so you passively hate her for I'm guessing it was kind of a this guy situation. Wasn't really your call that it ended. Yeah. All right, so you're starting over. What do you guys? Are you guys all friends? You live together? What do you do? There, you're just the guy who's sitting here. Yeah. Why are your guys' thighs so much closer than them? That's awesome, dude. Something about your pheromones are attracting each other. Are you guys bi by any chance, or straight, or what? No? The shirt says otherwise. It is a hack comedy thing, but his shirt is a bisexual shirt if I've ever seen it in my life. Notice I didn't say gay. That's the evolution in hack crowd work. Is you don't call him gay, you call him bi. It is, for real though, it is kind of a blouse. Anyway, whatever. Okay, nice. Damn, so how are you doing with rebuilding your life after something like that? Pretty good? Summer's fun. You've been out there getting your little nuts sucked? Nice. Good for you, man. Do you have like a go-to like date move? What do you do? Drinks?
Yeah, movie.
Movie? Oh, interesting. Fast, quickly into a movie? No even conversation? You're like, I'm not trying to fucking get to know you.
Drinks then movie.
Drinks then movie. Okay, nice. What's your hit? How many dates on average until your penis sees fresh air? Would you say? Just out of curiosity. 1.5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes, okay, but never 3. I like this guy fucks. Oh, fuck. Think anybody outside will suck me off?
Yeah, there's some hot guys out there.
What? Guys?
Yeah.
Salt Room, are you ready for some comedy?
Eldest. Blowing it. Yeah, blowing it. Damn, dude, we got Don Pardo in the fucking building, the fucking announcer himself.
Try to get that little. Try to get the crowd around me.
You really am. Let's get ready. Anybody chubbing up recently? We've got these guys. Oh, the whole team. What's going on, buddy? Oh, this is such a very supportive. This is so cute. I love this.
I lost much weight before COVID, and then I gained it all back.
I'm with you, brother. I gained a ton of weight during COVID. What were you snacking on?
I love cheeses.
Cheese, thanks for covering your mouth. Thanks. You're a cheese guy.
He's eating
For
blue
sure.
shoes.
He's eating blue cheese. He's eating Parmesan. You're eating Parmesan. Respect. Just a wheel. Seems very supportive. How did you guys meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
We grew up in the same hometown.
Same hometown. Oh, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Nice. Good for you. So you moved here together or separate or?
I
I went to NYU
Okay.
I was thin when we met.
Oh, you were thin. Damn, bro, believe in yourself. God damn. This girl clearly cares for you. Jesus Christ. I was thin, not now. I'm a fucking piece of shit. So I wake up every day, I'm like, why are you with me? God damn, bro. Relax. You think that's what it was? You think, I don't know. No chance.
He's the main character wherever we go.
Oh, wow, really? Wherever you go. You don't go to too many cool places, I guess. Listen, that's cute. I don't want to wreck your relationship. It's also, I think that has more to do with your outlook. But I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not gonna blow up his shit. Clearly, he's struggling. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need you to start seeing things clearly right now. So I'm gonna move on because I like both of you. I like what's going on, but I really could have a good time with you, and I want you to understand I've been where you are, and I'm not gonna fucking make it worse. Okay? This is a man teetering on the edge. If this conversation goes a little different, you know, he's fucking no Parmesan cheese is safe within the fucking New York metro area. Fuck, but it would be fun. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is. Anybody do anything to improve themselves this summer? You guys do anything good? A little meek hand raise? What did you do, buddy? Became a yoga teacher. All right, nice. Are you doing hot yoga? Sometimes. Do you know the guy who invented hot yoga? He just did it to like sexually assault people. It is one of the most fucked up stories of all time because it is like it trends on a lot of stereotypes. He's like a new age Indian guy, you know, and it's like that's like what a racist person thinks hot yoga is. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, what? It's fucking some Indian guy trying to fuck my girlfriend. That's why he's got us sweating in there. And like he'd be right in this instance, you know. That's a real loss for non-racists everywhere. You didn't go anywhere, buddy? No vacation for you? What? No. You just had to work the whole summer. What's your? Huh? Went to Anguilla. Okay, there we go. Who'd you go with?
My parents and my husband.
Parents and husband. Oh, that's cute. Little fucking family trip. That's adorable. How old are you? 30. Okay, so it was like a
I'm
proper
super
family.
pissed.
Like, did you pay for yourself or did your parents pay?
Bought something
Yo,
and
wow, you're still on the fucking.
brought it
you're
in
still
from
on
my
the
car.
family
Now I
fucking
cannot
dime?
find it at
Wow.
all anywhere near
Is
my
your parents
fucking
doing good, I guess? They
apartment.
find out.
I did nothing, and I have no idea how I lost this thing. So that's what the fuck I've been doing, guys. I'm running around trying to find something I just fucking put money on, and kind of pissing me off. So I'm gonna run back out to my car one more time and figure this out.
Not your husband? Damn, is that you? Do you have you're not doing well, I guess, or you're the dead weight that they put up with because they love their daughter. Okay, that's cool. So are you more successful than him? Yeah. Wow, you're living the dream. You know. And let's be very clear, she's way hotter than him also. He's bringing... Dude, were you going through something when you guys met? You were married when you met him? Oh, man. Now, okay, hold on. Was this... So how'd you meet? Where'd you meet? What was... At work. Wow. What Wow, that work husband shit is real, huh? You were his boss? Wow, that's what was the job? What kind of business was it?
We're prosecutors.
Prosecutors. He was like, hey, I really like how you sent that teenager to jail for life. That was real. That's That showed real moxie. Why don't we talk about it in your parents' beach home? Nice, man. That's fun. Nobody else? No other vacations here? What about you? You look tan. Where'd you go? Huh? Tahoe. Interesting. Bachelor party. Oh, you guys do anything fucked up over there? Bachelor party?
12 guys just stood around.
12 guys hanging out. Damn, that's too many guys, honestly. 12. You weren't friends with all of them, right?
No, I only like
Yeah, that's tough. It's like camp. It's like the shitty camp vibes. What do you think? Out of 12, where would you rank yourself?
on the boat, we actually ranked. Yeah.
Oh, you ranked it? Wow, what a fucking sociopath. This is what's gonna make me feel good. I want number 12 to be sad all day. Where'd you land? Where'd you end up? 9. 9 out of 12. You should, honestly, you're the first, you should have been the first cut, and then you should have just taken the top 8. It should be MySpace rules for a bachelor party, I feel like. Nothing that anybody's ashamed of happened at the bachelor party? Nah. Did anybody embarrass themselves? You can talk to. You talk to your pal Stav. Huh? You were asleep. So you did, yeah, you deserve to be 9. Yeah. Fucking haven't seen him since college, sleeping. I'm gonna turn in, boys. Strip clubs are pretty expensive. I want to get a good start and go jogging tomorrow. Did you work out while you were there?
I did.
Yeah. You stink.
All right.
How'd that one feel?
It was pretty bad. The show was not good. The crowd was not good.
So you went to Aruba, though. You did? You did. Okay. Boys trip to Aruba. Nice. Who were the boys? These guys? Oh, the whole team. The whole team showed up, fresh from a fucking Aruba. Hell yeah, dude. Tan lines. Let me fucking pull your waistband down. Let me see your... Yeah. They're doing it. The thighs are looking a little white. You're right. I love it. So just you guys. Now, Aruba, is this one of these places where 3 men would go for sex tourism? That sucks. Don't be proud of that. Yeah, we did. We took advantage of how much we've ravaged the third world. Yeah, me and the boys saved a lot of money on prostitution thanks to American foreign policy of the 20th century. These women are desperate to get out of Aruba, baby. Stop being proud, you idiots. They're like, that is what we did. You know, I will say, I think you guys at least were not, you know what I mean? It seems like you probably busted pretty fast, you know what I mean? You're probably some of her best clients, you know? No? The opposite? Well, you lasted extra long? Why? You were training, you're like, I'm gonna get my money's worth. Like a guy clipping coupons. He's at the penny saver trying to get 2-for-1 blowjobs. It's like, hey, if we both put our dick in the same condom, that only counts for 1. We're gonna go half here. You guys are so happy-go-lucky, but I don't like you. You understand? I do. There's something innate that I enjoy about our back and forth, but if I read the transcript, I'd be like, I don't fuck with these guys. Yeah. Anybody here losing their hair, going bald, anything like that? Yeah? Oh, we're dealing with it with hats. Yeah. You seem like you're in a good place. You guys seem to have a good relationship. You're just gonna both lose his hair together. It seems like, yeah. Damn. But you don't mind? You don't mind a bald head, ma'am?
My dad's bald.
Your dad? Okay, well, yeah. Of course. The most fuckable man you know is bald. So and do you like your dad?
Actually,
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I was going to say, well, your symbol of what a good man is bald, so who cares? But you're like, nah, my dad, who I hate, is bald, so... Listen, he's a piece of ass, so I got to give him that. Not a good dad, but boy, oh, boy. Any women in here with short kings tonight? Oh, nice. Bald and short. Little penis too, the trifecta? No. He's no, big dick. Oh, that's why you don't care that he's bald. He's got... My man's packing. Respect, dude. All right. Who cares about a little receding hairline when you got just a hammer in those jeans? That's nice. Biggest penis you've ever seen? No, I don't want to. I'm trying to like turn it into into an insecurity. Oh, it's not. You know she's seen a bigger penis? Oh, you don't know and you don't want to know. Yeah. That's one of those you don't want to flip. Deal or no deal, you take the deal on that one. You don't open the suitcase. Oh, fuck, now you're gonna be wondering.
Thank you very much. Some of that. I appreciate it. Did you get some food? I'm good. We're gonna order some here. All right. What are we thinking? They're veggie dumplings.
Recently, what happened?
I was with her for like 2 years, lived with her.
Uh-huh. Didn't work out. Doesn't sound like it was a we. It sounded like more of a she figured it out. You guys live together? Yeah. No, and then, but I guess that's 2 years. That's literally the pandemic, right? You moved in. Yeah. You were a roommate who dicked her down occasionally. She was like, "Hey, I don't know if you saw, vaccines are out, so take it easy, chief." What are you doing now? You good?
Yeah, living
back at home with your parents. That's tough. How old are you, by the way? 26. Okay. So you're right on the line where it's acceptable. It's not. I was in there. I was with you, but I wasn't proud of it. At 26, living at home, not getting pussy as well. Or I mean, you're a cute kid. I'm sure you're getting pussy, but not as much as I would think. Well, I was being polite. Let's be honest. To be honest, I didn't think you were getting that much pussy, but you just had to push it, didn't you, pal? Where's the last place you hooked up with somebody since you live with your parents? Her place. Never like a outdoor situation or a car or anything like that? It is summer, that's true. Yeah. Have you fucked outdoors? Yeah. Where? Many times. Oh, shit. Wow, look at you. Where? Did you have like a spot, or was this in your youth, or what are we talking?
Honestly, I live near an elementary school.
No, dude. No, stop. You understand you could become a sex offender, right? Your Honor, my dick was out, but the girl was of age. He's at the top of the slide. You know what I mean? Just like... Not even a high school, man. Show some fucking decorum, dude. That's all right, dude. All right. Well, listen, don't fuck near any elementary schools anymore. Do you have any plans on getting out of your parents' house? You just kind of hold it down for a sec?
Yeah, I gotta wait for rent to go down a little bit.
Sure. It is fucking brutal, right? That's fucking sucks. Well, listen, ride it out. But you know what they say, New York real estate always going down. So you should be, you should be back in no time, pal. You're gonna be fucking at that elementary school till you're 40.
Oh, man. Oh, baby.
Yeah, no, that was a good one, man. Yeah, maybe if the first show was as good as that, I wouldn't have been so fucking depressed. Good to meet you. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Anybody work on anything this summer? Anybody have anything they want to fucking fix about themselves? What about you, pal? What are you up to?
Me over here?
Yeah, you over there.
Really,
a broken leg.
Broken leg.
Shattered
What happened?
femur.
Shattered femur.
Going out with these guys.
Oh, you didn't break it at work. You don't even get workers' comp.
No.
Damn.
Went out, few drinks.
Uh-huh.
1:30 in the morning, my brother gets a dirt bike, go out.
1:30 in the morning, your brother gets the dirt bike out. Of course. Why wouldn't you? This is what happens if you don't get pussy, by the way. If only some poor woman with low self-esteem had run into this man that night. His femur is intact. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, there was no head anywhere. And you fucking shattered your leg. That's a shame, dude. That's okay. Where'd you go to? Where do you work? Construction. You're working construction with a broken leg?
No, I'm out of work now.
You're out of work. Damn, you can't fucking fake something and pretend it was on the job?
I'm enjoying it right now.
You're enjoying it? Are you getting paid?
Yeah, not the most, but
What do you mean not the most? What kind
I
of?
got a full paycheck, but I'm getting like half of it.
Oh, really? Just because you're injured? Even on a dirt bike at 1 a.m. Wow. Are you in a union? I'm guessing. See, hell yeah. This is what we need. This is why we need unions. I think dumb Italians who break their legs on a dirt bike deserve to be able to feed their families. All right. This is great. This man is a beneficiary of socialism right here. Let me guess. I wonder if your father votes that way. Hey, Bernie Sanders, that's my fucking kind of guy. We gotta fucking redistribute the wealth. Fucking Jeff Bezos, if I fucking get my fucking hands on him.
Coming to the stage now, the people's champ, the crown prince of Baltimore. Please put your hands together for Stavros Halkias!
All right. Hell yeah. All right, LA, how we doing, gang, huh? Fuck yes. Oh, thank you for coming out. Fuck with your boy. How do I look, huh? Stop. Come on, you don't have to come out here looking like a fucking side quest boss on GTA. I'll have you motherfuckers selling pornography all across San Andreas. That's... Yeah. I'm happy to be out, man. I really am. It's nice to be out and about. This is cool, being in a packed show again, Sucked being indoors for like a whole year, Although I have to admit, I had a pretty productive pandemic, I'm not gonna lie. I lost 50 pounds during the pandemic. Huh? Thank you. Yeah. That was during the second half of the pandemic. During the first half, I gained 45 pounds, so I kind of took the scenic route to losing 5 pounds. Yeah, dude, I was fucked as soon as it happened. There was no chance. There was no chance I wasn't gonna get fat as hell, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it was a scary time, right? We're all, we're cooped up, we're anxious, we don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm a very emotional eater, Like I use food as drugs, but I also use drugs as drugs, you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be able to eat a whole pizza on cocaine, but I'm 5 for 5, you know what I mean? I'll power through every time. Yeah, remember the first part of the pandemic where it was all Tiger King and online shopping? Remember it was like, I swear to God, if this fucks up Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna be pissed. Remember that? I got fat as hell during that part. And I was fucked up the whole time. I was just taking edibles like they were birth control, Like an alarm would go off on my phone. I'd be like, whoa, time for 90 milligrams? Jeez, I almost had a thought today. That was a close one. I almost reflected today. It didn't help that they made you feel like a hero for ordering takeout, by the way. Remember that? Every commercial's like, support your local restaurants. We need you right now. It's like, oh my God, well. If called upon, I will serve. Hello, yes, more lo mein, fast, hurry. We have to combat the xenophobia the Chinese are up against right now. More dumplings, I have to stop Asian hate. I have to stop Asian hate by almost stopping my own heart. That's how it's gonna happen. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die for a year in a row. Because I felt like shit, I would check the symptoms, and I don't know if you realize this, but the symptoms are just being fat. That's it. That's what they describe, dude, right? Like every symptom's like, have you ever had shortness of breath, aches and pains, or diarrhea? It's like, every day since I'm 9 years old? What do you mean? I had COVID in 3rd grade, is that what you're saying? Even lost a taste. Yeah, I burned my mouth on a Hot Pocket before. Everyone young, I'm 32. I feel like everyone me and under, we're fucked. It's, millennials and under, we're fucked, right? We're the first generation that's gonna do worse than our parents statistically, you know what I mean? Which sucks, but the worst part is that our parents think it was because they were so smart. You know what I mean? I can't stand that. I'm tired of hearing it from baby boomers, right? Like their lives were so easy. You could just win a house at a carnival back then, you know what I mean? Just some guy like, oh, nice, a 3-bedroom, awesome. Honey, we're moving again. Yeah, have you ever tried to get advice from them about a job? They're like, well, did you look him in the eye and shake his hand? And it's like, yeah, I did that. Like, well, that's how I became the vice president of Circuit City, so I'm out of ideas. They all think we're children, too. These millennials spending all their money on lollipops. It's like, okay, I need a CPAP machine, actually, but... And these lollipops have weed in them, by the way, so a little more expensive than you might think. Yeah, sucks. They ruined the world, global warming, that's them, right? Not for anything good, either. I think it was mostly hairspray, right? That's it. Like, every Bon Jovi concert took a centimeter off the polar ice caps, I'm pretty sure. Like, now I have to fucking wash my yogurt cups? Why? Why? You wanted a Jerry curl, so I have to rinse out garbage now? How is that fair? They ruined drunk driving, that was them, right? Come on. You know how fun that would be right now? You know what I'm saying? Fucking get on one of those electric scooters, 4 Trulies deep, that would be sick. But no, somebody couldn't handle their Quaaludes, so. But the good news is shit is only gonna continue to get worse, so we're gonna be able to do that to our kids, right? I can't wait to flex on my children, right? Just talking to my adult son, like, hey, buddy, come on. You're 30 years old. You can't be splitting a tent with 6 people anymore, all right? When I was your age, I only had 1 roommate, and I owned my Nintendo Switch. So you got a lot of growing up to do, pal, okay? Go get a job selling your plasma just like everybody else. Oh, I need to be patient with you? You tell me about patience when you've jacked off to a dial-up internet connection, okay? When you've accidentally busted to a forehead that was still loading, then we can talk about patience. When you have printed out a picture of WWE superstar Trish Stratus on an inkjet printer to jack off to later, then we can talk about patience. Ugh. Now quiet down, the Boston Dynamics robot might hear us. Yeah. There's no, part of the bit where I'm like, but you know what? If we all stick together, no, I think we're fucked. Unless somebody, assassinates Schmeffery Schmazos. You know what I mean?
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. I am back. All right, let's get back to it.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How's it going? You've called in before, is that right?
Yeah, I was on the last one.
Okay. Remind us your issue and tell us what the fuck is going on now.
Yeah, I'll try to make it quick. Sorry, I gotta step outside real quick.
That's all right, dude.
But so basically, me and my girlfriend, we're 22. We've been together a year and a half, and it's been going really great. Like we we just click on so many things. We whatever chemistry. We fuck a lot.
Nice.
She's really cool.
Nice. Cool.
Tits. I'm bringing her tits.
Yeah, no, she's got a great.
That's good to hear.
Sorry,
man.
I'm rambling. I was getting worked up just like thinking about the whole thing again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Before calling. But anyway, long story short, I found out that a month before we had gotten together, she had had sex with a kind of close friend of mine.
Tough one.
And yeah, it was just like, I don't know, like I'm not that close with them, but like I've known him longer than I've known her.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, like we're all kind of in the same friend group.
Yeah, that's tough.
And
That's 22-year-old problems right there, brother.
yeah. But
so
I don't
what?
know.
Yeah.
I've just been really fucked up about it, just like in a jealousy kind of way, because like
impure fool.
You know, like oh fuck.
I get it, dude.
I messaged Eldis. Can you guys bleep my name? I mean, like I don't care. Like this will probably help somebody. Whatever.
We definitely can bleep whatever you need, dude.
Okay. But I mean, I've only had sex once before, like ever before I like we got together, and like from the beginning I was like head over heels. She's like perfect, great, you know, everything, super sweet. But like a month in, she told me that she had kissed him. Like I didn't even ask. She had confessed that she had kissed him. They went on one date and she kissed him.
Oh
But
no, she gave you the half confession. That's the worst thing to do. You don't do the half confession. You either come clean or you take it to your fucking grave.
Yeah, and at the end, I feel like that's what really messed me up, because like I don't know. We were talking about something else, and I just randomly asked her. I was like, "Did you fuck him?" And it was like I just knew. You know.
Of course, bro. Yes, I've been in this exact position. Finish your story. I'll tell you how. You just go ahead.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, and so I found out a couple months ago, and like that first week, it was like all I thought about. Like I would just think about them together. I would think about like what, like just the shit they would say to each other, might have said to each other.
Yeah, of course. You're just obsessing. It
Done.
sucks.
And like I really tried to keep it to myself in a way, because like she knew it. She could tell it like fucked me up. Just because like
I'm sure you're doing a real good job. Just fucking stewing. Just fucking out at a bar like red in the face. But go ahead.
Yeah, and then I just started looking back at everything, because like like we'd even been around this guy in the past year or so. We've been dating, so like I've seen this guy, said hi to him, whatever, and like we've been cool. Like he hasn't been weird, and like
Yeah.
I thought it was just a kiss that whole time, but like I don't know. Coincidentally we've been like out of the friend group since we've been dating, just because we've been busy, with like work and other stuff. But like now I'm thinking the whole thing is like maybe she's avoiding him, and I'm just wondering like
Who
how
gives
to
a
even
fuck?
get
Yeah.
back in the friend group, like if I even want
Do
to.
you want to? I mean, all right. Let's
Not
just
re-
start.
I mean,
let's just see what's going. So you this has been going on for. So you've been dating her a while though, right? Like over a year at this point.
yeah, it's been pretty serious.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Look, here's what's
like,
going
yeah.
on. Look, dude. I hate to break it to you. She fucked more than that guy. You know what I mean? Like that's not the only guy she fucked. You just happen to know a guy she fucked, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You don't want to know specifics. The less you know, the better. This is why. You
have no idea.
I have
Stavros,
some.
I'm sorry.
Believe me, bro.
fucking-
I have an idea. Here's the thing. That's the other thing you need to understand. I have an idea. Every man on earth has an idea. You are like, I know it sucks. I know this feels bad. We've all been through this like, I've had a situation where somebody that like, I wasn't even seriously dating. We were on again, off again. And there was a guy who was lurking, right? And I knew this guy wanted to fuck her. And I could tell. And then on one of our like, back, we're just hooking up, whatever, we're back on for a month or two, she lets it slip, she fucked this, and whatever, and I don't give a fuck, right? Like I was like, because I knew I was fucking other people, she was fucking other people, but just the fact that I could tell this fucking prick wanted to fuck her, and I sort of, he was like a friend of a friend, and she would always bring him up, and I'm like, I know what kind of guy this is. This guy's trying to fuck you. He's not nice, you know what I mean? And then she ends up fucking him, and again, doesn't really matter to me. I knew what I was doing. We weren't exclusive, and it wouldn't have bothered me if she fucked 10 other guys. But just the fact that it was a guy I knew pissed me the fuck off, and it made it, honestly, it's not like we were ever going to be serious, but I was like, this is too much for me to handle. As immature as I know it is, it just is, right? For you, though, I do think you're in a kind of different situation where it's like, look, dude, when you say you're in the friend group, you're fucking 22. You're just talking about a guy that went to the same college as you. Like, everyone's your fucking friend when you're 21.
Right.
Like, this isn't like your fucking best friend secretly fucked this lady. It's a guy you had lunch with at the other end of a fucking 12-person table. You know what I mean? Like, generally speaking, all that you're saying is that she hooked up with somebody in your general social circle for your age group, right? There's no real betrayal here. There's no real nothing. I mean, sure, the little like the half confession is a little weird, but it's like you can also, if the tables were turned, you could see how that would be a little. You know what I mean? Like,
like wanting to protect me or whatever.
Exactly.
And,
Well,
and it's more than just. I mean, fuck. It's more than just like a guy in our friend group. He was like one of the first people I met, and he really like introduced me to everybody, and he was like somebody I felt I could trust, and now it's like,
but hold on,
I have no logical reason not to trust him,
but that's
or
what
not
I'm
to
saying.
trust her, because I wasn't even in the picture, but I still feel
exactly. In some ways, it's this annoying thing where it's like two people you really like before they knew you had chemistry. That actually makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you liked both of them. Neither one of them knew you existed. And they had a fling, right? That sucks, but it's like, this is life, brother. And the fact that you weren't in the picture. This is not affecting you at all. I get feeling fucked up about it because that's human and that's natural, but it's like, it is unfortunately something that you're going to have to just get past. And look, maybe the way you get past it is by being in that friend group less, right? That sucks a little bit. Like maybe in some other universe, you and this guy could have been closer. You like him, you respect him, whatever. But it's like, that's okay if like your girl's like, hey, do you want to go get drinks with, X, X, and X? Be like, you know what? I don't know. I'd rather not. You know what I mean? Like, that's okay. especially if the rest of your relationship is like really good. But I don't know, man. This is just, unfortunately, this is normal that literally everybody goes through.
Yeah, this is like an important lesson of like youth, of your early 20s. It's like, you know, right now, I mean, I'm just thinking of myself back then.
Yeah.
Even if you know it's irrational, you know it's not right, and you know what, like, you're the girl you're currently dating, and the guy you made friends with in college like fucked before they met you. You know it has nothing to do with you, but you're like so raw with emotion
Right,
at 22
right,
years old
absolutely.
that you
I mean,
just can't ignore. I mean, I know you're obsessing about it. You're just thinking of them fucking. You're like, oh fuck, fuck. I'm so
like-
stupid. He's such a cool, awesome guy, and
Yeah.
he was awesome with her too, and he got pussy out of
Not
it.
though, like it's like, and it just makes me madder because I know he's a fucking loser. Like it doesn't, you know,
That's
and
even
like she
worse.
doesn't like him. Like
Right.
she, you know, obviously she would, you know, she didn't.
Right.
You gotta,
you know.
I think you gotta
But like I kept talking about it so much, and she like it just. She was really patient with me, but like.
No, there's a limit, dude. There's a limit. Yeah.
I asked way too many questions that I just. Didn't
Oh
know
no,
Yeah,
dude! The
makes sense.
questions.
Of course you did.
Yeah,
of
and
course you fucking did. Are you kidding me?
It just like.
I don't know. I didn't want to ask questions. I was just like pissed.
If this was in college, this was when you were
Yeah,
like actually
yeah.
getting your fuck on. When
You're
you were
right.
a fucking
you're right.
loser
No,
in
you're
college.
right. You're right. The first piece of pussy I got.
It's like you're like, what? You feel betrayed even though it's not a betrayal.
No, I know
and you,
this.
But
like,
it's also like kind of I feel weird segueing into this, but it kind of feels like I'm back that high school like virgin. I feel like a virgin again, like that title, because like you know, just the classic like you know, like your crush has been fucking some dude that's already graduated or whatever, like some older guy's already been there, and I'm like, fuck, I'm just a kid. Like I feel like a kid now, and like.
But dude, that's
I need to catch up in a weird way.
Here's the thing.
But like, I know there's no getting even.
There's no getting even. There's no doing anything about it, bro. Here's the thing. Feel this. Let it go through you. Be pissed. Don't take it out on your girl. And just eventually this will go. This will just like get out of your system. I know it feels impossible, right? But there is no solution other than break up with her and fuck 10 other girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't want that. You like this girl.
And that's the other thing. I mean, she's literally she's the perfect person for me. Like, especially like where we're at. In our lives
I mean,
right
look,
now.
I'm gonna listen. You're hurting.
Okay, she's on birth control. She's
Okay, there we go.
She's
Nice.
bi, she's open,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
she's
I'm
open
back.
to-
I'm back.
she's
I'm
open
back.
to freeways and like.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm like,
so shut the
do you-
fuck
do you-
up.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's payback for being a fucking virgin all high school.
It's
and-
not
and like having
payback.
zero
There's
pussy,
listen. It's not payback. You're not important enough for the universe to be punishing. That helped me a lot. I used to say shit like that. I used to be like, "Oh, shit's gonna start going bad when my life is good." No, I'm meaningless. You're meaningless too. No one was trying to hurt you. This just happened, and you're in a great position. And here's the thing: you're 22. You know how you stop being a fucking gay virgin? You fucking suck it up and admit the girl you fuck somebody else. You keep fucking her, and then maybe she sucks your dick while another girl sucks your dick at the same time. And shut the fuck up. Life is pain. The life of a man is pain and disappointment over and over and over again. This is the first of many, motherfucker. So just get used to it. You're in a better spot than most, because you know what usually happens. The girl you like fucks another guy, and guess what? She keeps fucking him. She fucked this loser. Doesn't want anything to do with him. Once you're just gonna. And bro, I hate that we got to be your big brothers here. Shut the fuck up. This is life. You will. This is nothing. You will look back at this. You will look back at this when you're our age and laugh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about girls I used to fucking cry about. I have been destroyed so much harder, so much more often, not just romantically, professionally, personally, in any way you can think of, you will hurt so much more, and there will be no pussy consolation prize either for that. So just get used to it, man.
Absolutely. And I'll play good cop here a little bit. I will say, even, you're 22, you're going through all this. I'll even say, if you just can't get this out of your head, there's nothing wrong with removing yourself from the friend group, or even if like it's all you can see and think about when you're spending time with her. It's okay to just like break it off with her if like you really truly
that's the nuclear option. That's the red button.
If you like can't get over it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But either way, you are learning a very valuable life lesson that will seem so minuscule in the future. Like Stav says, like you will look back on it and laugh at like what a pussy you are. And that's not because you're a bad guy, just because everyone's kind of a dumb pussy like when they're in their early 20s.
It's the way you laugh about now, the way you laugh about like when you had too much fucking chocolate milk and threw up in 4th grade. Like these are the problems of a baby.
Yeah.
That's okay, man. I know they feel real serious right now, but like you're in a good spot. That's nothing you can do, and this is just—it's like food poisoning, man. This has to leave your system, and like Elder said, there's different ways you can do that. At the easiest one or the smallest one is just like remove yourself from the friend group. Don't hang out with this fucking guy that reminds you. The worst one being break up with this girl. I don't think you want that, and and again, you just can't take this out on her anymore though, because she also has a limit. And you've passed that limit. It's very clear. So be pissed by yourself. Don't let it ruin your relationship. And, just get ready for way more of this feeling. And here's the good news. It will never feel it will be worse, but it won't feel as bad. You'll deal with like such tragedy that won't affect you the way this affects you. So that's the silver lining. This is the greatest pain you're registering, even though it's very minor.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. No, it's definitely just a learning experience. And the last thing I want is to let like my insecurity fucking jeopardize the relationship or anything just because I'm fucking jealous. But last quick little side question. Do you think like threesomes or like an open type thing would like help my insecurity? Because like I feel like I feel like I have that like virgin insecurity.
It's not gonna listen. No, you stop. You can't. You've gotten pussy,
like,
man.
She's more. It feels like she's more like just emotionally mature.
She just is.
The experiences. I mean, yeah.
It's not the experience. It's not because she's fucked a couple more people. It's because she just is more mature than you. Like it's a personality trait. It's not the fact that she's seen more genitals. So you're just on different paths. Would threesomes help your insecurity? No, but would it be sick? Yes. Yeah. So here's the other thing, man. Just live your life and do as many awesome things as possible. That's the age you're at. Worry about fixing the way you fix this like general insecurity is just by living your life, man. Don't be trying to directly fix it. And I'll be honest with you, me and Eldridge were both fucking guys that didn't fuck until late, and once you fuck, you fucked. There's no more. There's nothing more to do, bro. So I think just what you need to do is keep fucking your girlfriend. If she's offering up threesomes, look. I know you fucking love this girl, but statistically, it's not gonna work out. So have as much cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Have as much cool shit happen to you as possible.
That's why it's got me second guessing everything, because I know statistically whatever. We're young,
but again, look, and that might not be true, right? I say that, but people fucking figure it out, and who knows, whatever. But I'm just saying.
Do I push the threesome thing?
You don't push shit. You don't push shit. You go along for the ride. You don't have the fucking. Yeah. You're still worried about some guy she fucked. You think you've got the swag to push a threesome?
You sit back and relax. Don't push it with your spazzy energy, and don't try to make it as like, well, you fucked this guy we both know.
You owe me
so
double
you owe
pussy.
me a threesome.
Yeah.
Don't let any of that energy leak out. Because I know you're thinking it.
Absolutely don't let that leak out. So what do you do? Here's the thing. You are fucking up because you are trying to be someone you're not. She likes who you are. you're not gonna become Rico Suave in this fucking relationship. You're not gonna be the fucking big pussy getter Lothario. You got the best setup. You're the fucking dweeb who's dating a hot bitch that might get him pussy. Be happy to be in the passenger seat. Don't try and fucking ride because your fucking feet aren't gonna reach the pedals. That's where you need to be. Be happy with where you are. You're in a great position. Look at the fucking positives. But don't try and push this. Just invest in this relationship. And sure, we can say this statistical shit, whatever, but we know that's not how it feels. And also, we might be wrong. This might end up being a really good, serious relationship. It happens all the time, right? So just go along with the flow. Have a good time. Don't overthink things. You got to let this fucking pass, this jealousy, and chase as much cool stuff. But the way you get it is not by pushing for it. It's by being a good partner who she has such a good time with that she wants to do a lot of fun stuff with. All right?
All right.
All right, buddy. We love you. We believe in you. We've been where you are. Sorry to have to really drop the hammer on you, but you needed to hear this from us, men who have gone through exactly this.
Again, every time we go on a diatribe like this, we're angry
yelling
with you. We're yelling at our
We're
younger
yelling
selves.
at 21. I'm yelling at 21-year-old Stav right now for sure.
But
yeah,
good.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And by the way, like, yeah, she is awesome. We do fun stuff. I took her to see fucking Let's Start a Cult. She
Hell yeah.
thought it was great. So yeah, she's
I
awesome.
love it. No, you're in a good spot, dude. All right, good luck, little buddy.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Wow, that's tough.
Oh man, that takes me back.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's awesome that a woman can never do that to me ever again. No woman will ever make me feel as bad as that. As by the way, a girl who likes him.
Yeah.
A girl who loves him and who just happened to fuck a guy before she knew him. What a fucking little dumbass.
I know.
But I'm so happy that I've been crushed so thoroughly by life. I'll never be that sad.
Your heart is fully calloused over from experiences, dealing with that multiple times throughout your 20s, and just trying to cover up the hurt by fucking as many whores as possible.
I think I've almost fucked enough, Eldis. Any day now, it'll solve everything.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Who else we got, man?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, friend?
What's up, Nabalidan?
Not much. What's up, Senor Sula y Jefe Halkias?
Dude, we're just chilling. I'm thinking about making some salmon here in a little bit. Might go see Nosferatu. The night is young, brother. What's going on with you?
I heard a call on a previous episode. There was a similar plight to my own. You said you'd like to get that guy on a live show, and I'm not him.
Okay.
But,
all right. What was it? Let's fill me in. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
All right. It was a guy who was 26, and his little wiener ain't tasted nary a drop of pussy juice. And I guess I'm in a similar predicament myself.
All right.
With lingo like you got the gift of gab, baby.
The gift of gab. We'll be talking you to getting your dick sucked any day now. Okay, so what's going on? Do you have, let us know where you're at, what's going on in your life?
Not much. It's been pretty rough recently. 2024 is a pretty dog shit year.
Okay.
A lot of bad stuff, I guess. Not currently, employed.
Okay.
So I've been working on that. Been on the old ZipRecruiter and Indeed. I know it's probably something I should sort out before I try to.
Well, not necessarily. Where you living?
I'm in Southern California.
What's your situation? You with your parents? You with relatives? You got a place?
Yeah, no, I live with my mom and my older brother.
Okay. And why do you think? Because we're over here on this podcast. We're a couple late bloomers ourselves, so no judgment whatsoever.
Yeah.
Why do you think you went to college and nothing happened, and then what was your life like after college? What do you think? What are some of your personal hangups? Because I can tell you some of mine, but we're trying to figure out. We're trying to diagnose you here. We're trying to get the root disease of no pussyitis.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess going to college, I took a lot of HVAC classes, so there weren't really. I don't think there was any women in any of those classes.
A lot of good pussy in the HVAC classes.
Yeah, no, it was not. It was all dudes. I mean, some of them were kind of hot, but that's not really my thing, I guess.
Are you sure? It sounds like maybe you might want to fuck them. It's okay if you do, man.
Mean, I can appreciate a good-looking guy, but I'm not,
Okay.
I don't know. There's some long night classes. I'm just saying you get lonely. But
so wait, did you go to like fucking trade school?
Yeah, I was at a community college.
Okay, nothing wrong. We're big community college proponents here, and we're big trade school guys here. So are you trying to look for like HVAC jobs? Because I think that's a good idea, honestly.
Well, not really. I didn't finish the program.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. I don't really think I was like cut out for it.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't really know. I'm just kind of looking for anything at this point.
What do you have any passions in general? Even if it's fucking video games, which is what I'm guessing.
Well, it's kind of funny. I don't know if you remember, but I was there when you taped your special at the Lodge Room.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I was at the center of the front row, and you asked me, at the time I was working at a fucking Target.
Oh,
and you asked me if I had any like passions in life, and I was like, or anything I was looking forward to, and I was like, no, not really.
Yes, dude, I remember. Holy shit! Wait, did that make it into the special? No, we cut that, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you cut that.
Yeah, I remember that though. Yeah.
Yeah, for the crime of cutting me out of your special, I placed a bomb under your seat.
Oh shit! Is that the ticking sound? After that, dude. After that day, you just fucking. Wow. So you just suffer. You have suffered now for years from a malaise. It sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much. Just sort of living for the sake of other people.
Okay. All right. Well, look, dude. Here's the thing. It's the old adage. The best day to fucking plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best day is today, right? The best time to proactively try and get pussy was 7 years ago. The second best time is right now, right? So look,
yes, okay.
Like you just got it. And like I said, we were there with you. Took we fucked before you, but still like, and a big problem for me was a similar thing to you, a little malaise, a little like not being like this feeling that it comes across, and like just really feeling like not really caring about connecting, being kind of like insecure, whatever. For me, I've said it before. My life changed when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do comedy, right? Or like I'm gonna like where I had like a passion that I pursued, and like for you, brother, look, work doesn't have to be your fucking. It doesn't have to be your, your favorite thing. And when you say you're not cut out for HVAC, I got news for you. You're fucking cut out for HVAC. You're just fucking lazy.
Jesus,
and probably your mom kind of coddles you a little bit, if I had to guess, right? Going off purely nothing, but being a fat mama's boy that didn't want to work hard myself, I just know what the fuck life is like when you're in that mindset. You got to break out of it, and you need to fucking... I don't know what order you want to do this in, but you need to start feeling, because right now you don't think you deserve to get pussy. In your heart of hearts, you don't think you deserve it. I was that way, right? Where it's like you haven't lived up to what you thought your potential is, whatever. So just fucking start doing it slowly, bro.
right now, living at home you do have some positives, right? No rent, right? Like you can fucking work on yourself. You can fucking, hit the gym, whatever. I don't know what you're in nutrition, whatever, you're fucking whatever. Just look a little bit better. That'll help you. Go finish a fucking program, dude. Get a fucking blue collar job. It's okay. You'll make some fucking money, have a little money, eventually get a fucking place to work, to live by yourself. Also, we are very pro sex worker here on this fucking show, right? Yeah. You're past it being a magical experience, okay? Like, it's not gonna be fun. And by the way, it never is for anybody. It's fucking weird and kind of whatever. And you're just kind of horny right now, and you're probably jacking off like a fucking madman. Work on yourself a little bit and dangle buying pussy as a carrot, right? Get good grades for a year, buy your.
Take me down, get $1,000. He just broke the sign. That means it's going down now. Let's go. You seen any of my videos before or what? Okay. If I ask you 1 out of 10, what do you think the chances you take me down? 10. 10? You're that confident? Why are you so confident?
I know I can
You're confident because your size, or?
It's not about size, it's about technique.
Technique. Yeah. So, what is your experience within wrestling?
I did sumo a little bit when I was younger. When I was young, I'm not young. But yeah, not the way you guys do it, so it's different. But I still know that.
How much do you weigh?
25.
And how tall are you?
6 feet.
And you got 10 out of 10 chance?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
That's sumo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I recommend Skippy.
2-0.
That's 3. Big one's down. Imagine where you're running. What's your message of the day for the people?
Like I said, I thought I can grab. He said I can't grab, so I can't put him down with that. So, but let's give it your best.
Thank you for trying, bro. Much love. You look great. Take me down, get $1,000. He just broke the sign. That means it's going down now.
Let's go.
You seen any of my videos before or what? Okay. If I ask you 1 out of 10, what do you think the chances you take me down?
10.
10? You're that confident? Why are you so confident?
I know I can.
You're confident because your size, or?
It's not about size, it's about technique.
Technique.
Yeah.
So, what is your experience within wrestling?
I did sumo a little bit when I was younger. When I was young, I'm not young.
You'll know if you should buy Godbreakers in the next 48 seconds. Here's your TLDR. If you judge games by feel, the third-person action of Godbreakers hits like a freight train. Pristine combat full of dash cancels, crisp reads, finishers that steal enemy abilities, that also works on bosses, and rock-solid sessions even with 4 players. Upscalers play nice if you want the extra frames, Steam Deck's good, and overall settings are thoughtful. If you measure by breadth and price to content, it's a little bit thin for the ask at the moment, with most players brushing up against the meta completion comparatively quickly. The wall comes in the
Mikey, what's up, buddy?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude, what's going on?
What's up, Mikey? How's life, dude? You haven't slid back into inceldom, have you?
I mean, I don't know. Geez, I'm sorry. Give me a second to collect myself.
Okay, you had some time, motherfucker. You were on hold for an hour and a half. But go ahead.
Sorry. I know. It's very sudden.
Oh yeah, I remember you, dude. Yes, I remember you.
Wait, you were the one who was
yes.
at Stav's?
He was the one I
lodge
had to
room
fucking
taping?
yell at, dude. I remember this kid. Go ahead. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm the one that sounds like Eeyore. Not much. In terms of firstly, before I get into my question, I just wanted to address a couple of things because I certainly was not expecting to get clipped and put on the YouTube. So there's a lot of people making a lot of accusations about my
Okay,
wife.
good. Listen, we're gonna put this. You're continuing the conversation in the marketplace of ideas. So we're gonna clip this, and it'll be a rebuttal to all those comments. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. First of all, there's some allegations about me being your brother George, as well as me being Gentleman X.
We can confirm you are not Gentleman X or George, who are two different people.
Exactly. Well, three different people.
Yeah, you, Gentleman X, and George. Yes.
Yeah. As I understand, everyone's eager to unravel the mystery of Gentleman X's true identity.
You know what's funny? We were just talking about this at the beginning of the episode, so it's clear. This is evidence that these kinds of theories are reverberating through the fan base. But go ahead, Mikey. What else is going on?
I also just want to say real quick. I know that I used the word incel in my initial question, but I just want to clarify. I don't hate women or anything.
No, incel means you're not getting pussy. No one says you're a misogynist.
I know. I just know that kind of, that kind of ideology is associated with incels.
No, not here. We got gentle incels on Stavi's World. Me and Eldis were incels. We know what it's like. We were incels before the term was coined, by the way. We were proto incels. No one even knew our struggle when we were fucking 18 and begging for pussy and being rejected at every turn. So we know your struggle, brother. Don't you worry.
Okay, very good. Yes, I'm a benevolent incel. So I don't have too much of an update.
Okay.
Just I have been getting back on my fitness. I've been
Good.
exercising, going for runs.
Good.
And I've also been trying to engage in hobbies aside from video games and beating off.
Good.
If you could call that a hobby.
Yeah, I know you do. I know for you it counts, but not anymore. You're changing your life.
Exactly, not anymore. But yeah, I've actually been getting back into writing, something I enjoy doing.
There you go.
I know it. I know it probably sucks, but
it does. Let me tell you something. It does, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Just like we were incels, we were guys creating horrible content at once, and you'll get there too. You're doing everything right. Right now, you're a fucking ugly little piece of shit caterpillar, and you fucking keep weaving your beautiful cocoon, what your pal Stav and Eldis tell you to do by improving yourself. You'll emerge a pussy-getting butterfly.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about ugly. I'm like a 6, but
No, you are for
you're
sure.
fucking ugly, man.
And also it's the caterpillar's ugly. You're a fucking writer. You don't understand the metaphor?
Yeah. No. Well.
Fucking idiot. Okay. All right. It sounds like you're on the right track, bro. Keep at it. Keep at it. We love what we're hearing. Keep the fitness up. Keep your creative pursuits. Stop goon less. Game less. Keep being outside. Keep seeing other people. Just start talking to women expecting nothing so that it's exposure therapy, because I know your ass is going to clam up as soon as you might get some pussy. So just have friendships with women that you expect nothing from, see them as people, and slowly and surely you will get pussy.
Okay. I mean, I have female friends that I view as people.
Good. Then you're ahead of the curve. Yeah, you're ahead of the curve, brother. That's great. Engage with them more and make small talk with strangers of all types, even men.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. I guess.
See. Okay. Maybe we keyed into what your actual problem is. You're just scared.
Well, yeah. You know, I would never deny that. But,
okay, we're gonna cure you of your cowardice too. That's big for real. Again, we're recovering cowards. I was raised by a coward. I've been fighting this my whole life. So you're gonna be okay, bro.
Okay, very good. But yeah. So I guess the main question I wanted to ask about is, you know, I've really been thinking recently for because of, you know, some pretty big events in my life recently. I've been kind of like rethinking my life and actually thinking about trying to build some kind of future, which I never really did before.
That's good. That sounds like your depression is starting to lift a little bit. That's positive.
A little bit, I guess. But so I've been thinking about, you know, things that give me a sense of fulfillment that I could, you know, potentially find ways to pursue. And I kind of landed on a few things, and I wanted your input on perhaps which thing you think I should go with. So the first two are kind of connected, and one of which I already touched on is writing and like filmmaking. Are kind of two things I've always been passionate about. And then the third thing is which I'm kind of iffy about, because I feel like you should have the right it's very important to have the right mindset. Is like childcare. The first job I ever had was working in a summer camp, and it was like the only job I ever had that I wasn't just constantly thinking about, you know, crushing my head with a rock.
Yes, of course.
You know, it was that, like, it actually felt, you know, good to give these kids like a nice, enjoyable place. And so, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I just wanted your input on
No, I think that's positive. I think that's positive. And look, we bust your balls obviously out of love, but I think, like, truly, you literally sound so much better than the first time you called. And the fact that you're even thinking about the future, it's so, like, it's just so funny how much I just relate to this. It's like, you know, that you're downplaying it, and I get that, but, like, you actually sound way less depressed. The fact you're thinking about, you're making improvements. This is big. Like, it's baby steps at first, and then it like slowly the momentum gets in there. And I think, you know, thinking about the future is positive, and thinking about what you want to do is positive. And I love the idea of the childcare thing. I get that. I have people in my life who struggled with, you know, 9-to-5s because they didn't respect their boss, or they didn't want to just make fucking money for like some shitty corporation. But when the person who's making you do something annoying is a little kid who just doesn't know any better and is trying to learn, there's something kind of like nice and heartwarming about that, where you're like, oh, this sucks, but at least my labor is going into molding somebody's life, not, you know, making some dickhead $8 while I make 25 cents, right? And as far as the creative pursuits, I don't think these two ideas are opposite each other, because, you know, I had day jobs. You're gonna have a day job while you're starting this stuff out, and I think if you can find a job, and I always tell this to people as general advice, you don't have to, like, your job does not have to take over your whole. We have this weird American thing where you have to love your job and it has to fulfill you and all this shit. if you can find something that doesn't make you want to kill yourself and it pays your bills and it allows you you on your weekends, you get to write and you get to make some films. And like, you know, the movie that was Let's Start a Cult, that the short film that we then were able to get option to make a movie. We made that with a script outline, and we just got some people together. We hit literally in like 36 hours. We made that movie. Obviously, there was more time for editing and all that stuff, but like you can find time to be creative, and if you have a job, I think what you're doing is really smart because to improve, you have to have the baseline for it, right? You have to have a source of income so you can get your own place, so you can start making these little improvements. And that will only make you more fulfilled, happier, and that'll make your work better. So, dude, I think if you really like that kind of work, you should look into something like that. And it doesn't have to, you can kind of test the waters. You can, be a paraeducator, which doesn't require extra degrees. You could be like, you could help a kid, you could be a teacher's aide. You could even volunteer for a little bit to see if you still like it, whatever. But I love the idea of you finding this job and by the way, kind of the advice we gave you last time is just improve in everything. And this would be a big improvement for you, getting a job you don't fucking hate. This will reverberate positivity. And even if you just focus on that for a little bit and get your bearings, and maybe you're not writing as much, whatever, but once you get your footing and you know you're still keeping up with your health and all this other stuff, that once you have a base for your own life in your own place, you're going to feel so much better. Or if you want to stay where you are and save a little money, whatever. The important thing is to have a long-term goal and build towards it. And I think trying a new job while staying creative and building your own shit, I think that's perfect, dude, because as people who, I'm 36 and I started doing this when I was 19. And I didn't start fucking making money until I was maybe 28, 29. And it's a fucking long process. And so you have to have other ways to make money along the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think I think you're on the right track, bro. I think try it. And do you feel good about maybe getting a job, a job like that?
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, I've been trying. I don't know how aware of this you are, being Hollywood howkiest and everything, but this job market for us regular folk is kind of sucking dick out here.
Yeah, I'm sure you're real. You're fucking charming everybody at the interviews, you motherfucker. Don't talk to me like I wasn't a broke motherfucker that could talk his way into jobs I didn't deserve, okay? No, I know, but look, that's the thing is in educate, being a paraeducator at public schools, I think you could probably figure that out. I think people aren't those aren't the jobs the immigrants are stealing. You know what I mean? Like you can fucking take that job, bro. But just keep at it. I think you can find a job like that. It helps obviously to have connections if you know any teachers, if you have friends of friends who are teachers who might be hiring. That's how a lot of this stuff happens, and that's not a bad little social homework for you either. Go fucking buy somebody lunch who's a teacher and pick their brain about a job like this. That's a good little, that's a good little networking tool for you.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Also, I don't appreciate that the little comment insinuating I feel some type of way about immigrants.
No, not you.
I'm
Not
partially
you.
Mexican myself, so I might be the next one heading over to El Salvador. Who knows?
No one's accusing you of being a fucking gang member. You're not outgoing enough to sell drugs. All right, man. Don't get deported and get a fucking job and call us back in 8 months. How does that sound?
Okay, that sounds good, BD.
All right, dude. Good luck. We love you.
Thank you very much.
Fucking kid.
That was cute.
Yeah.
He does sound better.
He literally sounds better.
In the first.
Oh yeah, dude.
In the first call, I mean, he just sounded like more self-aware of what his interests and desires are in this call.
Definitely.
Whereas in the first call, he was He was like, I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't have a job. It's like, you know, when someone's like, I don't do anything, I don't have any interest, that's just like clearly depression talking.
Yes.
Because you have like something inside of you that like wants to come out.
Of course.
And now he's able to verbalize that. So him getting slapped around last time was a positive.
Look, when it comes to breaking people of their addictions, tough love doesn't always work. But when it comes to getting them to stop being pathetic incels, sometimes you gotta fucking yell at them and show them the way.
Yeah.
As former incels.
Yeah.
You ready for your headliner? Hell yeah! Clap it up for Stavros Halkias!
How we doing, gang, huh? Good? Hey, this is the last leg of my tour. I'm so excited. This is the last one. I'm taking 3 months off after this. Yeah. Thank you. So this is kind of like, you know how hard you worked like the Tuesday of Thanksgiving? You know when you're like, oh, I got a nice vacation coming up. You know, that's what you're going to get tonight. I don't know what you're getting fucking waiting, thinking about sweet potato casserole.
This
Barely
game's done.
answering emails. That's what the fuck I've got tonight, folks. Barely,
even
you
wanna
don't
be
ask
playing
for your
anymore.
money back. Competition.